Hi, Tana Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And today I want to talk to you about being selfish and how selfish equals self-care. And this topic has come up a lot lately in the hangout shows of a few of my friends, Penny Petty, Michael Auger. And the word selfish usually has a really negative connotation. It means that we're just thinking about ourselves and we're ignoring everybody else, we don't care about them. But what it really means is that you are selfish enough to care about yourself and take care of yourself first so that you have more to give to others. And this is a lesson that I have really had to learn being my mother's full-time caregiver. Because as women, it's pretty much a horrible thing to be called selfish. It's just something that we want to avoid at all costs because we want to be everything to everybody and we always want to be taking care of everybody else, and we're taught to sacrifice ourselves for the sake of everyone else's well-being, and that just doesn't work because you'll have nothing left to give and you end up getting tired and resentful and angry and sometimes sick because of that. So it really does serve us, especially women, to be selfish. And this is something that my friend Michael Auger has made a beautiful card about. I love this. Take a good look at this. It's okay to be selfish. Selfish means self-care. Care about your vibe enough to include only the things in your life that make you feel good. What am I always talking about? Feeling good. That's why these are Feel Good Fridays, because that is the most important thing that you can do for yourself all the time. So a few of the things that I do are really simple. Things on a daily basis. You got to have things in your schedule that you do that make you feel good all the time. It can't just be one big thing that you do once a week, once a month. I mean, those things are great, but we need more of a maintenance routine so that we really are being selfish enough on a regular daily basis to make sure that our self-care is at a good level where we are going to be able to function and take care of everybody else and do whatever we need to do in our lives, whether it's personally or professionally. So one of the things that I do, I have a pretty extensive morning routine, but I love to go out in my yard. I walk around my yard and I say good morning to all the trees and the flowers and the birds and the sky and the sun. Sometimes the moon is still there. I'm like, good morning, moon. And it's just a really peaceful, wonderful time. And then I sit there and I meditate for a while, and I make sure I have my feet on the ground and I ground and I connect with Mother Earth and I feel that energy coming up into my body. And it's just a really good way to start my day because it energizes me, it relaxes me, it helps me connect with the earth and literally get grounded. It helps me connect with source and spirit because I'm out there and I'm looking at the sky and the clouds and the sun. And I do this no matter what the weather is. So even if it's pouring rain, I will be out there in bare feet. And I don't stay out there as long, but I do it. It's that important to me. And I do a meditation when I come back inside as well. But that one thing is so important to me. And it's not really a selfish thing, but I'll give you an example of the selfish thing. As most of you know, I'm my mother's full-time caregiver, so I have to take moments for myself whenever I can get them. And so when she's comfortable on the couch and watching TV, or when she's eating a meal, if I don't have something that I need to be doing, I will just sit and relax, or I will read a book, or I'll go back outside and just sit and enjoy myself. So those are those little moments that I try to take for myself on a daily basis as often as possible. And my other thing that I do that many people know is that I have a day at Disneyland. Once a month, at least once a month, but usually about once a month. My neighbor comes over and helps take care of my mom. Sometimes my nieces come over and help. My friend Anne will come over and help if I need it. But those days are crucial for me. I really need them to get away. But I have to tell you, my most favorite thing that I did recently was I went to visit my best friend Marlene in New York. And I arrived there at 6 in the morning on a Friday, and she wasn't going to get off work until the evening. So I had the whole day to just lay around my hotel room. I ordered room service. I just sprawled across this big king-size bed and I just relaxed. I slept, I zoned out, I watched HGTV all day. It was awesome. I didn't have to listen for anyone. I didn't have to go take care of anyone. I didn't have to feed anyone. I didn't have to do anything. And I had several times over the weekend where we allowed ourselves a very late morning and got a late start during the day so that she could get stuff done, but so that I could, again, just lay around. And it felt really good because those kind of things I usually don't do for myself, because not just because they're considered selfish, but I just really don't have the time or the opportunity to do it. So some people like me, they actually need to get away, get out of the house and away from all of your stuff that needs to be done all the time in order to have this selfish time just for yourself, where you're able to disconnect and ignore everybody and everything and relax. So I just want to encourage you to find those things that nurture you, that you might feel a little bit selfish doing, but that are actually contributing to your self-care. So what have you done in the past that just felt really good and you enjoyed so much, but you think, I can't do that. That was selfish. I can't take the time to do that. I have to be taking care of this person, or I have to be at work. I want you to figure out more of those things. The things that you've enjoyed in the past, do it again. Do more of it. Incorporate it into your daily, weekly, monthly routine, however you can, and see how it benefits you, and get used to it. Because, I have to say, and the reason I keep focusing on women is it really is more of a women's issue. Men don't seem to have this problem as much. Men have an easier time doing this. Like, this is what I'm doing. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you're doing. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And, I got a little taste of this, I have to admit, when I moved back with my mom after my dad died and I was still working full-time at Capitol Records, because I would come home and I would be so tired and she'd want to talk and spend time together, and I just wanted to be alone, and she would get mad at me like, I've been alone all day, and I'm like, I've been at work all day, I need to decompress. So I kind of get it. But in that case, I was made to feel guilty. It's like, oh, I wasn't here all day and now I'm supposed to come home and entertain you. So it was hard to get that time for myself and not feel guilty about it. Find the balance. I'm sure you can do it, because we need it. We really need it. It's crucial, and it's okay. It's okay to be selfish. If no one else is suffering, it's not a bad thing. Selfish is good. Selfish equals self-care. And I hope that these videos are a little bit of self-care for you, that you take this time for yourself to come and learn something, and maybe tools and processes that you can incorporate into your life to make your life a little bit better. And if you would like these videos delivered straight to your inbox every Friday, jump over to my website, TanaMarshall.com, and get on the mailing list. So go take care of yourself this weekend. Have a good one. Be selfish, and I'll see you next time.